All right.
Mention, ammo conservation.
So this is the start of Act 3, which might potentially be the final act, depends on how the plot goes and your decisions. But otherwise, to go over what happened last act, you basically got sent to a new area. You explored that area looking for stuff for the Remnant, which are the remains of the military that are trying to protect the rest of civilization. You were doing quite well, but then a weird, I don't even know how to properly describe it, started happening. And that tied with events regarding people in a certain type of little bird helicopter, who you've been seeing throughout the first act and the second act, seem to have made a move and pushed you from the new Remnant Outpost over to this position. And now your main goal is to basically try to link up with any of these civilizations. So I would recommend you try heading to Chinu, the town of Cranesburg, or the main Remnant base. You could also head up to their outpost if you want. But otherwise, there have been little birds flying around with a bunch of weird dudes on them who appear to be hostile to you. And there's also a lot of other weird stuff going on, from mutated horrors to whatnot. But basically, you're just trying to get back to a friendly position for this operation. Any questions?
Where are we currently?
You are at the marked staging point at a cleared out Skinner position at 036915.
Fucking drive.
A long way to go.
Thankfully, you have that.
How much fuel does it have in it?
Hopefully enough.
A lot.
About a third.
It burns fairly
And they
slowly.
slurp.
Fairly? Yeah. Well,
Okay,
But
that's the opposite of what I
it
said.
might be damaged.
No.
Or I'm sorry, the engine. I think it lowers efficiency.
We can try to follow the road and make our way back to the Remnant Outpost.
Anyway,
Remnant
good luck.
Outpost is the closest.
wow, does
So
that
you're
mean
talking
we
about
lost
along the river north?
Yeah, and we can clear through those areas on the way and see if there's anything good at the Castillo, the castle, and then those two outposts. Is that the same river we drove the boat up?
Yes.
So those are the guys that were
Someone-
shooting at us while we were driving past on the boats.
Wasn't someone in the fort at some point?
And they were getting attacked by the mutants. So we can go clear those three areas out and then go down and check out the mine and the docks, and then make our way up to the Remnant Outpost. Because we
All right,
picked up
I'm gonna have
two
a lot to
guys
do.
that need gear. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Are the new guys ready?
Mhm.
Alright.
They'll be
Let's
ready.
go.
Or else they'll be dead.
So I had to completely change where all the custom positions had because it's a new act.
Yeah, great.
I'm just debating what to
Looks like
put
I'll end.
in at this point.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Where are my rogues?
Keep putting out awesome content.
North and then right at the T.
That should be good. I need to give this guy a gun. I remember all my notes, though, because I was reviewing them last time. It was a 103 with 5 additional mags, which we have to put under vest.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can just take a right.
And let's make sure that lines up. Yeah, it was 103 mags, wee-woo. there were... We can do 3. Just a small position there, but otherwise we'll see how that goes. But Sun Tzu, thanks for the 12-month resub. That lets you into the Lance Corporal Club. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Let's see. We also need to clear out this position. It doesn't really matter. The bodies can just be kind of thrown around if need be, because that's also going to be a certain position, but we'll go from there. This is all just about exploration, so they're going to bypass the Skinner positions, and they're going to go for these positions here. So let me get out some grass cutters. Let me get out some blood, because they don't let me run the script that cuts grass. Do I have casings? No. Yeah, they only have bullet holes. Because Ace has a new casing system, but I'm stuck with what I got here, so. There's going to be a lot of this to deal with for the first few missions as things are cleared out. Because I don't really have any good way to do, like, Skinner bodies, for example. And there's going to be a lot of shadows, too. But otherwise, it's basically the start of a new act. A certain type of faction, the big bad, has decided to bring out some sort of pestilence here that is infecting everyone. This has pretty much gone to a zombie plague, quote-unquote, but yes and no. It's more ritualistic, but we'll get into more of that if they decide to do the lore missions on the side, but for now, I'm going to basically go invisible here. I have to be careful about my position, though, because of how scripts work and how they target certain things. So I'm going to go to Whisper, go up here to listen to them remotely.
Go ahead and start pushing up.
There's no E in casing. Oh, that's
See if
why.
we can attack the fort from
Whoops. Just accidentally tabbed out.
Moving up.
Push northeast of this first corner.
Yeah, I don't want casino.
Right, our tail, Stevens.
We have artillery casings. Yeah, that's what they were firing. Totally. The Kings are trying to revive Elvis. Yeah. Let's go ahead and set our side difficulty here. That would be skill, not side. But yeah, this is a unique campaign I do, which is basically kind of like D&D and Arma 3. I know it's not for everyone, so if it seems slow, that's because it's meant to be. But it gives me time to, you know, talk about the scenario, what might happen. Based off of what they do, they actually went down the route I wasn't expecting them to go. I thought they'd follow the trade route down to Chinu. But instead, they're actually going to go for the Outpost, so we're going to have a pretty interesting fight along the Outpost, and then they'll probably go right to the Remnant base. But we'll see how things go. Ah, they probably went up here because the fuel depot. I'm going to be an ass. But I'm going to need to get 2 of these dudes out then. Oh, are they not allied? That's interesting. Let's try that then. Yeah, no, that did not work. All right. Yeah, alright, well, I didn't blow up the gas pumps, which is a little disappointing. I just want to make sure I also don't kill the server outright. Oh, well. That was a satchel. There's no bigger boom than a satchel.
I see another additional one past the gas station.
Nah, we're just doing infrastructure damage here. I'll spawn them in later.
Yeah, it looks like
on the left.
Because there has to be like a source of them,
within
but
a little bit. I count at least a dozen or half dozen now.
What the hell blew up then?
Peeling right behind Stevens.
send them over.
With you, Ken.
Because right now these guys are just trying to do like sabotaging for infrastructure and whatnot. Yeah, so the little birds are the main vehicles that these guys use for transport here. So just to give that tell. Because these guys have already been identified as the faction that's doing all this shenanigans anyway. Yeah, 2 satchels, right? I'm gonna wait till she goes out of view and then delete her.
Stevens, you okay? Yep, gas station's clear. Across the street. Multiple coming across the street.
So as I've already established, those things are attracted to death,
Send in goat team 6.
but they're also slightly more
Heavy
attracted to
tank
these guys as
battalion
well.
PLS.
No, there's not a lot of infrastructure for heavy
Shadows.
tanks out around anymore.
Oh, it took a little bit. It might be just.
There is
slow.
the ability for these guys to get a tank,
It's
but
going up, it's going up.
that won't be till later. Yeah, so with that 50 cal, they've got a lot more to work with, but
Yeah, it's going up, so.
all right, we
Say
got
again
all
for you.
those
Is it going
going.
up super slow or what?
It's taken a bit, but we're over half now.
Oh,
Let's see.
Start
Copy.
moving through north and see if we can get eyes into the castle. We'll go up and check it out. There might be something in there. These the dead Zeds don't really have anything on them. They're mostly civilians. If it doesn't look like they're gonna have military shit on them or police, they're not. They're normally not.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to see what I spawn at that angle. Just gotta make sure I don't spawn the military one, because that was the one that makes everything a little bit messy.
Waiting.
Oh shit. Shit, was that a
Standing by
spider?
for
or-
orders.
Which one was that?
Waiting.
Maybe one of the big guys.
They should be fine with their 50 cal. Yeah, I do have 2 people streaming with the multi, so if you want to, feel free to watch their POVs. I believe it's Drum, and I forget who the other one is, but it's either Kendall or Archer, I believe. Yeah, it just gives them 3 guns. This is a blank town. There's nothing here. It's just going to be
It's on
kind of a
the
spawn point, but
northeast side. The top prong.
once they clear that castle out, I'm going to demo this, though.
let's push east.
Because this is pretty much just a raid for things to do, and they'll get into a local firefight here, but Let's see, that is going to need a satchel there. And I'll spawn in a group of people that represent the other faction. Goatzilla was made well after I drafted this campaign. Now that would be pretty fucking funny to add, though.
Clear over there.
That would be funny. So they refueled that. Yep. Something I can't really do about the vanilla pumps, unfortunately. But yeah, the only way into this castle is that little opening right there. I might also update the zombies to Web Knight zombie framework if I do a hotfix. I am thinking about doing that, though. I do want to keep the green eyes, which I might or might not be able to make, but I might be able to use both, so we'll see. But I am hydrating. There is the ability for a tank to be seen by Act 4, though. Again, I'm not sure what'll happen, if we'll actually get to Act 4 or not. It just depends on what happens. Secret endings, Goatzilla.
So the entrance is going to be on the other side of that
We'll hold on.
there.
In a large complex northeast, just scanning it fast.
It's the masked.
Yep.
They're not there right now. They're,
Yeah, why are we going there?
Alright, I see one of those guys underneath.
here, where...
That hatch.
I guess. So,
Way up, motherfuckers, east next to that yellow building.
Just to add a little bit of life to what's going on over yonder.
Just looks like a...
It's weird how they're not shooting, because I have them set, but... That's fine. A little bit of cinematics.
The west.
Yeah, I think these guys are being attracted to it.
that complex terminal east looks like a profile. It doesn't look like
You know the guys there.
So the clown is... They stay in the military positions, but not all military positions have it.
Zombies at the entrance.
Ready.
Yeah, so now everything might start swarming out at this position.
There's something big around.
They do have the 50 cal though, so it should be able to take out anything large I send their way. They just have a limited amount of ammo for it. So I think they're using it sparingly at this point.
down. Is it down?
Now we have to be patient.
More zombies.
And as they fight, I can put shadows down.
Possibly northeast.
Ooh, I blew his head off.
Yep.
Do you have an angle on
Stuck on the building, yeah.
Coming out of the
Excuse me. Gotta be careful if they get too close, this thing will run out and insta-kill them, but I think the 50 cal is gonna be set, so. We'll see what they try to pull. Oh, one of them jumped over.
He went down quick.
Everyone's still up.
I think this other one ran around over here.
Yeah.
So I'll put him back in there for the moment.
You need mid running.
Unless he ran in from this group, but I don't know.
Unknown.
Hard to say.
Let's try to see what's in here. Does anyone have an aid kit?
Oh, it's Kendall's. He's the third streamer. But yeah, AMA on the campaign as long as I feel comfortable answering it, because I don't want to spoil, because there's, I think, 3 different paths actually you can take.
Who needs the
2 of them lead to Act 4, one of them leads to the end of the campaign.
Fucking fighting on me. In the vehicle. In the vehicles. Hop in.
I might add a 4th method to do something else for Act 4, but we'll see. Well, that spooked him.
I'm gonna take the Vic in a loop, see if I see anything real quick of value, and then we'll just get straight the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna quickly grass cut the zombies to bring attention. And they find it cool. If they don't, oh well. All of my symbols for the grass cutters just disappear. That's kind of weird. Might be server cleanup or something. Yeah, so they're going up to check that one. We'll see if they loop back. Yeah, so originally in the tower there was a sniper with a custom sniper. I got rid of that and changed it to that instead because that's been there for a while. It's assumed that the Rogue, which is another group of ex-military that kind of act on themselves, they found that body and they took it. I should have left a skeleton up there as a bit of a joke, but, you know, server resources, when you're trying to do a macro event, I try to be limited on that. It's assumed he got away, but the rest of these guys were taken out, so. Because, you know, there's other groups actively looting stuff, so I try to change how things work with every act, but I think they're going to report that it's clear. Which is fine. Shit happens. They don't have to find every little Easter egg.
We should be able to stream about 125-ish.
I think in the meantime, let me
700
get
meters.
6 of you ready to go. And then I'm going to start having
Any
stuff flood out of that
fucking skinners or
position.
anything? All right, let's get back to
So, all right, let's go.
So they're
At
scanning
least
around
one
on the back.
zombie by the yellow building, not to our east.
So they go up to clear that, that's fine. But yeah, fun fact, I have a... God. I think it's at like 25 or 30 pages for this campaign. because what I also do is if I like want to cross something out and do something else, I just cross the text out. So if I want to like reread something, it's like, oh, what idea did I have like, 3 weeks ago for this that they still haven't touched? Then I can revisit and go, okay, maybe that'll fit better for where the campaign is now compared to maybe I didn't think it would have fit in that. And then, hours were spent building kits, and that's why you have all those debug units down there. I have a black thing right here covering, but they're all labeled because I don't want to spoil the names. That's why this is down here, for example. But, not every area is blacked out because this blacks out some of the map, and then this blacks out critical information I have down that I want to review later. All part of the fun. So I'll wait till I get about right here, and then I'll end the key. That explosive, why'd you get this, like, what? That's weird, like, it got removed from my interface. There we go. Yeah, they're all back now. That was interesting. That's weird. Because that wasn't supposed to happen yet. Okay. Huh. We'll try another one, because that's, yeah. It's weird. It's pretty weird.
Still up.
Pushing to get eyes on.
Fourth time's a
I
charm.
don't see the ring. Oh,
Yeah, it's there.
Big boom.
Yep, big boom.
It's weird.
Making me jealous.
But anyway.
No movement down southeast in the buildings that I can spot.
It's on the far side of the radio tower.
Oh, those.
I'm used to things breaking on me. It's like, all right, well, they're making an attempt to at least blow up the infrastructure, and it shows some damage. So at least that is shown. But it's like, all right, if the server decides, hey, we're not going to behave properly. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck you.
Ready. Standing by. Ready.
I think we're cool with the Wendigo.
Yeah. I'm not gonna rely on.
Let's go ahead. We can delete everything back there. So it's all right. I mean, it would have just provided them with 3 rifles and 5 mags per rifle, so it's all Gucci. I can delete these guys now because they're out of their view. Screaming Wendigos in the background.
Yeah, my cell phone service.
Not even bodies.
What I could do, we could do like a group of 4 horn heads here.
Got Zeds on the road. He's just coming out of buildings. Spider guy.
Spider.
He's down low. On the wall.
It's weird. Because I thought yeah.
Well,
Try that then. Because, like, they're ignoring, even though I haven't set the hostile, so it's a weird call, So we got some shots out.
Sounds over here.
Oh, you're right, they're on careless. You're right, because I set everything in debug to careless because I was worried the green form and blue form units would shoot each other. You're exactly right. That's fine. Thank you. See, this is why I like streaming these too, because sometimes I even make mistakes. Because, so many things to manage in campaigns like these.
Spider at the wall.
They're fast.
Yeah. Watch the left side. They go around the walls here.
That might be 3 of them in there.
Let's add a little boy. Because he's so adorable.
Make sure they don't pop out. Yeah, on the eastern side, the north.
Shh, little boy. Little boy. There's what's that here to bully me. Because he's a jerk. How you doing? What's that? Hope everything's going well.
Remnant of the Remnant. Let's go ahead and move down the middle. Clear.
Here comes my little evil thing.
Feeling right.
Roger.
And they're gonna run right into it because the grass covers him. Yes!
Watch out, watch your feet. There's scorpions.
Oh, one of them saw. No, Stuart, come back, please. It just wants to hug you.
I'm getting on the road. Get on the road. Get on the road. Get
It
on the road.
just wants to hug you.
It's like 15 meters from us.
I swear it just wants to give you a little cuddle. I promise. It's safe. No! My beautiful boy! Rest in pepperoni. That's good to hear. What's that?
That's left of the entrance.
So fun fact, those are supposed to be rare, but that's what can, you know, start all this shit. Oh, the 50 cal.
Make sure we know that might be
Ah! It's alright. I can run.
There's one in that bottom. Shit!
That was pretty cool. Wow. Penetration.
Yeah, they're about the size of your fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta get on the ground so you won't be able to see them there.
Where'd the fourth body go? Oh, did he reanimate? Because they can. Yeah, oh my god, he did. Oh, that's dope.
Store's open.
I forgot about the reanimation effect.
It looked like he was wearing knots.
They were congregating in that area.
That is one of the effects I really do like.
So right into that street. Well, this one's still over there, or they're dead. Either that greenhouse or the shack.
Which goes to show that the infection effect is still working.
Yeah, the one with the solar panels. I don't know if you can get in it.
There's a door.
So the Hornheads are a different faction. They literally have Great Khan hats on, for example. That's funny.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I did that already.
Dead east.
Are you coughing?
No.
No. Alright, I'm gonna push that white building.
Up here, pushing up on the right.
Hey, isn't that a horn? Did he ever mention it's a horn head?
Anyone in there?
Oh yeah, there's a dead hornhead right here.
He's green eyes, though.
Alright, pushing in. This door's locked. Go in the garage.
The fuck's a hornhead?
Guy that wears horn
no.
helmet.
Pills. He needs pills.
Need some help on the Preamp here. Got lots of area.
Ambush is hard to do with these AI, to be perfectly honest. I'll try to ambush them in the next compound they go to, but...
Do Did you get pills? Or enzyme capsules?
I put some in the back of the Vic.
Look here.
Do that,
So we
apparently
found
can
an
see.
armed. We found an armed guy. He's got an M4 here. 2 times got armed guys here. They're dead.
Hornhead definitely had some shit on him. Get
Yeah,
that shit
cons were here.
Loaded in the back of the Vic.
Open door.
Is one of them wearing green fatigues? Because that's what I thought I.
Yeah, he's down here to the left. I can't pick up the
Yeah,
fucking
grab
cable.
what you need.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
On the back. Like up the road. Yeah, if you want to take stuff out, sometimes out of the vest or the backpack, you have to wear it and then just put it on something else and then switch it. Oh boy.
That's funny. Jaeger, I don't think you took the pills fast enough.
I did not.
Alright, let me know when you're ready for a TP.
Yeah, actually, how do you take the pills?
It's an ace interact. To your head, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, let me know when you're ready. Pills are useful. They just didn't know it yet. So he's gonna rebuild a kit. Oh. They blew his head off. If there's any consolation, I forget that word, but consolation, that's it. They blew your head off.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, man. I have a really dumb idea. By the way, when you're ready and be teleported, just start running west. All right?
Yeah, copy that.
All right, just say one. You know what I'm gonna do. No one escapes Wee Woo's wild ride unscathed. Oh, come on, be ready. What's your ETA? Did he? Oh. There we go.
This is Jaeger.
Well, there's
I'm gonna field
post
by
shit.
a yellow house. A couple of yellow houses.
Come on, buddies. Come on.
Copy.
Eat him. The gunshots will attract the rest. It's okay, I can chase him with one. it was super tanky, but huh. I hope he takes a pill because I think he might have just gotten smacked there. Oh dear. Well, this should be good. That should be good indeed. So all the infected are basically skinners for the most part. There's a few others, but it's all mostly skinners here. I think they're also all aggroing on me being invisible. Alright, let's go ahead. Delete behind them. I don't need that demonstration there anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't think I need any of you. Awesome. And I have this little horde following them. It's quite cute. Ah, Drum's using grenade launcher rounds. Isn't that adorable?
Why did you get bit again? No, there was nothing like that near the Vic. These guys are way more hardy than the
Where
fucking...
are you at?
Please don't get bit again.
Oh.
I'll kill
You sure that's what's wrong with you? There's nothing else.
just an enzyme kill. I'm not sure how we use them.
Alright, those Zeds behind us are all down. I imagine if there was anything in this fucking compound up here, it would have
gonna get
triggered
it
on
for a
us.
second.
So let's go up and get eyes on it.
Did you just die again?
Fucking Jaeger's down, he's gonna turn.
Oh shit.
Did you just die again?
I don't know where he went.
Probably under the Vic.
No, he's just gone.
He's dead.
So did you not have an option to take it?
Yeah, I was taking the pills. I think once I got to the Vic, the Zed was like right behind me as I was going around to the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Cherry just brought the pills to me when I was already going.
Ah. Alright, because I'm pretty sure it's like medical and then head and then it gives you the option to take a pill there, or it's under equipment. And I'll let you take a pill through there either.
I double clicked it and it was giving like a flashing like I was taking them. Don't know if that does it or not.
So try that, or otherwise, yeah, double clicking on the item, or I know it's also an Ace Interact either under equipment or medical to head. There's just so many zombie mods I use, I just can't remember which one's which.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Alright.
Moving in 10 seconds.
Alright. When I see you start moving, I'll teleport you back. Sorry you keep dying to that.
No, that's right. I've never done this one before.
No, it's all good. Just call out when you're done and I can teleport you.
I'm done.
Alright. I'm trying my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Alright? I'm trying. I don't like to bully anyone specific.
Marco.
Fuck, back up. They're coming out of that corner.
Guys, I'm a dirty
They're going
camper.
wide around you.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, you're back. Third time's a charm.
That's it.
Okay, you're good.
Fuck! Ow! What the fuck hit me?
That's what happened to me. I was like, I didn't see anything.
Fuck.
Fucking hell!
I think a
Oh,
retreat's
we gotta
good
go
right
wide
now.
around these corners, dude.
They're all swarming around the ladder.
You can be okay?
I'm gonna take the enzymes, but I only have one.
Yeah, I think they're stuck on said ladder.
Where's the Vic in the combat?
I need to get the shotgun out of the back of that fucking thing.
They need us. Oh, fucking hell.
I think the ones I'm RCing are becoming super tanky too. I don't know. That or you just gotta hit him in the face.
Let's just clear this shit out, see if there's anything here.
Ooh, speaking of face shots. Oh, speaking of face shots.
Fuck, reloading, pulling back.
Woohoo! So, I mean, this was just a previous Skinner position. Like 90% of them got converted, but, you know. There's not really much else that happened here. This was kind of just a cinematic area to see that was getting shot to shit. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of interesting loot positions here. On the northern side.
These two down.
I got chassis selection.
Here's what I will do. Throw a few of the goons at him.
Going around the right side of the pick.
Were my rounds going through that set? Yeah, friendly. This way.
Oh. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to have you survive, sir. Yeah, I'll ban shot later.
Yeah, I don't have it. It doesn't have ammo. I don't have enough room to carry
No,
that.
no, no, no. You can sell
I'll say it took a second to bandage himself.
Yeah, I didn't realize it.
Drink the water in a second.
So we're gonna start moving the shit into Vic. Do you have the Vic where the bodies are at?
There's the really fun part.
I mean, the ones I see.
He's on that south side of the warehouse.
I didn't recognize the sound from that gun he was shooting.
Might have been an M76.
Forests are bad in this campaign. You don't go in the forest. Bad things come in to
fucking
murder
shit
you.
was?
So, you know, gotta be careful about that. Almost out of water again. Fuck.
Tower is clear. Window goes down. The body remains.
Go check it out real quick. These guys are hostile to us.
I need to flip a coin. Fuck. There's another feature I have. Yes. Chat, heads or tails? I'll take the first call. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads will be this one icon. Tails will be this flag icon. This is, what is this? Oh, Carrier Strike Group 1 challenge coin. Interesting. Heads? Alright. It's heads. Which means the fun thing gets to happen. I'm only doing it for individual units. I'm not going to do it for, like, macro stuff. Because on macro stuff, I'm going to guarantee it's going to happen for, like, one thing. But for individuals, I do a coin flip.
No.
Ready.
If they come, I'm going to spook them. Prank them, John.
Left on it and test the Wendigo friendliness theory. Are those bodies you guys are checking, do they have ammo on them?
Yeah,
Alright, let's roll.
Did that guy with the Mark 17 not have any ammo?
Real quick, there's one thing I want to do.
Hello? Who got the Mark 17?
or who did?
Did he have ammo?
It has one mag, that's it. There's no extra.
Okay.
Dick.
Sure, they called me a dick for it. Oh, I love it.
You should be able to set time.
Go.
When you go east.
I flip a coin now.
Throwing a stick.
Heads or tails?
He has MP9.
They're lucky, it was
putting
tails.
it in the truck.
So if it was heads, and I'd start attacking them.
It's a funky looking thing. Oh, there's fucking some pills on here too.
Grab them and distribute them. Just put everything in the.
That one I would not let you call. That one is heads. They fucking get mad. Tails, I kill the shit out of them. No, heads I get mad. Tails, heads I get mad and kill the shit out of them. Tails I don't. Ugh.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Gave a double there. My poor little scorpion.
All right, we need to get back to the road.
You wanna
and
figure 'em
start
out?
following the route again. So from here, I'll go straight south, or we'll go straight south to the road, and then someone will start navigating us once we get back on it.
Start spinning it around.
Straight south.
All right, now they're gonna have a long drive, and we're gonna mess around with them.
As we hit the road, go. Navigating.
It's not gonna listen to their local comms through that. We're gonna let them go past that road, and I'll start deleting everything, and then we'll start spawning a lot of fun stuff to work with them. Bro, I'm like almost out of water.
Same fucking type of trick.
Alright, follow the road. It's going to bring you to a four-way intersection. Take a right there.
Good copy.
Cool.
Oh, this thing's twitchy.
Yep.
It's gonna be to right at the intersection. If you guys haven't already talked about it.
Yeah, I already said it.
All right.
Because they always follow the radioactive one. And the radioactive one just mindlessly wanders.
Alright, after this right, keep following the road for...
Got Forsaken.
Any of them, just keep going. Just keep going.
Alright, there's a T intersection down the road here. Going right.
We're doing right again.
We're going left.
No, I don't want to go left at this next intersection. I want to go south to that question mark. I'm going to clear out the mines and the docks, like I said. You were talking about what we're going to do.
Copy. So, yeah, take a right.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at my notes in a second after I spawn all these. No glowings. We'll do a few hoppers. If I recall, because I didn't change this one, I instead did...
Check out.
Yeah, I remember this vaguely. I didn't ever touch the notes here, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think they'd actually come back here.
Alright, this road takes us to a dead end, so just follow it.
Good God, these slight hills.
Keep it on.
Oh, I fucking missed a turn that we were supposed... Okay, I see what you guys were saying. I thought we were at the next intersection up, but it should be fine. It's gonna cut, Yeah, just keep going straight after this road ends,
Copy.
and it'll
Slowing
link
to
back up into the road where we're supposed to take the turn.
I am gonna admit I am improvising because I did not think we'd ever meet this position again.
just gonna stay at a battle speed.
Check out.
Does anyone have an extra enzyme that they can throw in the Vic?
I do, hold on. Actually, it's not extra, it's mine, but do you really need it?
No, someone's got an extra one. I don't have any on me.
Okay, yeah, it's the only one I have.
No worries.
Okay. Because it was just gonna be a ghoul site.
So who was the hoarder who was in here?
Could be the Alaskan bullworm, yeah, right? I love that thing.
I thought he passed them all out already.
I thought he did too, but
I mean, now that we know there are multiple use,
yeah,
not too
that'll
bad.
help.
Just gotta get them passed around.
Yeah, we gotta use them fast if you get blurry vision. I thought there was coughing to go along with it, but I guess I was wrong.
Mine was only single use.
Oh. Might have been a half-empty bottle, though.
Possibly.
Should be able to take a right at this road, and then there's going to be a Y intersection.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. We'll stay on
right on the road.
Your other right. You're fine.
Let's stay
I
to the
didn't
right
know if
at
it
the
meant
next
right
intersection.
on the road or right
Oh.
on the road.
And there's some buildings we can dismount at on the right, about 400 meters past this turn this
I
intersection
could have
right here in
Skinners
front of
here
us.
too. The original Skinners that were at this position, they would have been like that tier.
So you said we're still going straight?
Correct.
Yeah, I had a
Actually,
garrison
we
here, I
might
got
be
rid of that.
able to see into the mine from the top of the hill right here.
I'm hoping this stops burning.
I'll leave a quick question mark off on the docks. I'll be able to see there too.
Yeah, I see the docks. I don't see anything immediately over there, but
Something's
not, I
on
can-
fire, so.
There's a smoke column off to the south.
Is that a
That
plane?
plane?
That's a plane.
that is the mine. So I guess just bring us up to it. Bring us up to those rocks near it,
Like
and we'll get
Forsaken,
out.
just out and about. These rocks right in front of us?
I see something move. Yeah, there's ghouls right in front of us. Yeah, just go ahead and
Whatever,
dismount
I can
here.
actually tie that into something else, so. It all works out. I'm gonna attract to that, that's cute.
Bunch of ghouls running around up there, maybe 20 at least. Looks like they're running to the fire. So let's move up and start taking them out.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna try to.
Let's get my warm
Finish him.
Originally pushing southwest.
Yeah, they're behind that excavator.
Yeah, go ahead and push up. Like,
What's he getting stuck on? Yeah, he was getting stuck on something. That's not the case
Yeah,
anymore.
Whatever's engaging him to the south there. Some sort of weapon.
finicky. Yeah, so anything that go unconscious, I just kill them off immediately because of they get a little buggy when you put the ghouls on unconsciousness like that. Otherwise, I'm trying to micro my teleport up here as well.
What about all those big...
Suppress it!
Let's see if I have a big wave of them come up. Because they're traveling in hordes at this point. I'm just gonna end key him.
Watching this left.
Sprint. Yeah, so I think it did update it, so they will actually, they'll do like a little bit of a chain sprint.
Pushing up on the crash. Oh yeah, I gotta. Looks like I got the pilot right here.
It's cute how that got stuck.
Look close east within 60 meters.
Skinners, Skinner southeast.
They're mauling the shit out of them.
Out of the F-14s.
Mixed in with zombie.
No shame up here either.
This is to show that they're against each other there too, so. I'm just trying to see, are those guys aggroed? No, okay, good. Shadow for this one.
Get beat down truck over there to the side.
Here, check the pilot right over my shit on it. Start getting these stickers. Here.
I guess just take whatever we actually need. Don't just take everything. We need to start filtering out the good stuff from the shit.
All right, so we are about an hour and 15 in, so I gotta do this little timeout thing.
Does he have ammo on him? He has like 2 or 3 mags. Oh, I have them on me right now.
4, 3, 2,
Can I have them?
1.
They're my backpack.
So some of the forces are gonna start returning because it's over for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta hear that over the engine, which is nice.
I was on the ground beside him.
Kendall, there's an M14 in mags.
Pilot had okay stuff.
Alright, where are you?
I only saw one.
Are you?
Saw one mag in there.
I'm over here. This guy's got an M14 in his arm.
pitching the hunting rifles.
Ooh. Fuck, don't mean to yawn.
Negative.
You might not
Oh, yeah,
have
those are
one.
huge.
No, he did.
I hope they don't go too
Did
late
he
because
have
I don't
an
want to
ejection seat? Oh.
go too hard on all this. But
Looks like
I guess while they're looting,
Were
other
you gonna take
announcements.
that
Pay for Pain will not be this
A1
weekend.
off
I'm moving
me?
it to next
I
weekend.
only
I booked the
found
slot
one
though.
in
It'll be Saturday.
Where you at?
MCO is this coming
Is it
Sunday
right?
though.
No, I don't need a rifle. I just
Just quite nice.
That's for the M76, yeah.
I can take the
Yeah,
A1 one anyway.
Yeah,
So
there's
that's
one
like a-
in there, but just 10 rounds. It's
And I'm gonna try
well, it's-
tonight
but
to
we
set
don't
up
have
the
an
new
option
channel and
for
start
it. We've already
uploading.
got a
So
bunch of DMs.
I took it.
I would drop
I want to get that
that.
started
Yeah,
by
drop
Friday.
that.
There's an AK,
M92
mag. Somebody
had to
grab
be-
that as well. I'm
this
overweight. I
bag
can't
just
grab
has
it.
Meds in it. I mean, we can get meds dropping that. Take the grenade out.
Cannot take these mags.
It might have been one of the Skinners.
Who the fuck gave me 10 snacks?
Posture check.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
my
my
posture's been
carry
slacking a
out.
little bit today.
Eat your face off.
The truck is full.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this.
Did they
bag that has
actually
random
fill it?
stuff.
Who needs?
Oh yeah, it's
snacks?
adorable.
I have,
Grab
four on me.
anything.
We've got 6
You
five,
have to
five,
take
six
it off of
back
their
there.
body.
Let's drop
Take it
everything
off their
but
body,
the 2
and
M4s.
then you can start grabbing stuff off.
Alright,
the
I just got rid of 2 bags. I'm taking my carry-all up, so there you go.
Go ahead, delete that. I delete all that.
All right, load up what you got in here.
It's not
We've made a
needed
bunch of
tonight.
space.
Send in goat team
There's only
6
permadeath in the sense of if they're not able to loot what the guy had
Don't even bother with
previously,
stuff.
then that stuff is
Yeah.
forever lost. I don't really have a multi or limited life rule for this one.
We need M4 mags.
Just because
and
there's stuff in this
5.5
campaign that
AK
insta kills you, so you got to be careful about that.
And shotgun ammo.
Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. I do wanna keep playing DayZ though, but
Did someone get that
man, you know,
AK that was down here?
Grabbing it
it's
right
killing
now.
me.
Nice.
Random bully and shake 'em up. That'll happen at the 45-minute mark, which is in another 30 minutes.
Thought
I'm
it was
hoping we can
lying?
get this wrapped up in another 45,
I
but
got this guy starting.
we'll see.
And all I got.
Is there an ejection seat nearby? Like it might be in there.
Nah,
I didn't see any
L1, A1.
Do you have any mags for
This
L1?
SKSU. Somebody grab the mags. I got the AK already.
There's a mag
All right, once we're
somewhere
done here,
for
we
it.
need to reorient northeast to the docks. Yeah, I can see the buildings on the dock compound. There's a dead guy inside one of the
someone dropped
in the
their
top of one of the
249.
towers.
Yeah, it's a marksman rifle. I know that's wishful thinking.
Cherry, did you drop
Dries.
the pouches for the
Nice,
249
two
as well?
marksmen.
No,
feel like we
I
have a
still
bunch of
have it.
marksman rifles.
Okay, because I could use those.
Yeah, I can switch to my rifle.
Oh, I thought. Well, no, there's a 249 back there. It looks like somebody dropped it.
Oh, I didn't drop 249.
There's a
Did it have
249
a
back
box
there, so
in
maybe
it?
more pouches.
I mean, I have 3 boxes.
What is going on?
I might be
Oh,
overstuffing it.
Are you seeing my stuff on this body, maybe?
Hold on.
Up in him.
Oops. Should still be room, but I don't know. They also have a lot of spare medical. They could repack some of those mags too.
Where are you seeing this other extra
There's just an L1.
It was right there next to all those grenades. So it's gone now.
Interesting. But anyway, Justin Twit, thanks for the 10-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
I didn't hear any 249s shooting from those guys.
Be secure in the knowledge I'm currently out of bits for a few days. Thank fuck. This week I do want to redo my whatchamacallits though. I want to change up the commands I do and also add a few more. So
yeah,
the tin grenades are really bulky though.
Yeah,
So I can understand why they're dropping them. Whew. See, if I drink coffee right now, though, I'm gonna be up all
Get down
night, which
here,
is. Ugh.
orient east to the docks and get ready to move.
Probably get rid of those service.
Did someone get in the driver's? Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
What am I doing? I forgot I was gunning.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Did I ever fix the sign?
Five-
No, because Bloodwing keeps
6, 5,
arguing
5,
with
6,
me
5,
about
6
it,
back here.
and
We
she's
could
hidden the
probably
wood
drop
glue
four
because
of
she
them.
wants to
Sleep
fix
is
it,
for
but
the
she's
weak.
like,
You can
you know,
do it,
a cripple.
Liru.
No one's running a grand, right?
So I'm trying to do my best here.
Well, we can exchange.
Sleeps for
around.
the week, you can do it. I appreciate it,
Come on.
Ezekiel.
Are we leaving
Thanks for the
18
15-month
mags
resub. I hope you keep enjoying the
Not if
operations.
the
I do hope you
30
get a nice
rounders.
kick out of this scenario.
on? 30 round.
Whew. Just waiting for them to mount up.
I got one in my pack. I can't put it in there.
Is that an M76 with
Go
a
down this
PSO?
way
It
and
is
then head up
actually
to that hill.
interesting. Some people would BLWH, but because of TSB's rules, I wouldn't be able to run something like this because it's too many missions, it's too niche, and I would have people make complaints about it and they'd force me to run something else in the long term. So, I think
Going
because
to,
I am
battle
Liru,
speed.
I would be able to get away with all of it, but I don't, how do I word it? My effort in doing it is more appreciated here than it would be with TSB, if that makes any sense.
If we want to dismount here.
Yeah, I would say get out here.
This is just a little extra limited stuff. Again, this is just DND and Arma 3 essentially, so you do have these boring bits where it's like everyone's rolling their investigation rolls to see what's up.
This is where that tower is, where that guy is dead in the tower. And then we got the main dock complex up the street.
Yeah, this is all earlier tier stuff, so I'm worried it'll be a little underwhelming, but it's like going back to an easier early level area, you know? But yeah, no, BLWH, I do try to be a little more selective on where I host certain things that I know will be appreciated. It's like the, Nah, that wouldn't be a good way to explain it. Basically, you got to know where your worth is on, like, certain projects in certain areas. Like, you know, for example, if you're looking through different companies, some companies might treat you one way, some might another. So you just have to work with that, essentially. But for me, it's the same thing for certain communities. So, for example, I've had people ask me if I'm going to do Starship Trooper stuff in TSP, and the answer is going to be no, because I have a community dedicated to Starship Trooper stuff that I now Zeus for, and I'm probably going to keep everything in there. There might be some niche Starship Trooper things I do with my own framework over TSP or in a different community, but, I mean, I already have, we're in the middle of, we just started that campaign. I have another campaign prep for them, which I'm probably going to wait a little bit till, I run that second one to give other people a chance to step up in Zeus, because I don't want to hog anything. But, you know, if I have a dedicated community for something, if I ever feel like doing a Star Sim Zeus, for example, I will probably ask the 38th if they want to give me the reins, but, I mean, I've been in there for a few months doing ops on and off. I haven't really had the urge.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Besides, the next Star Wars-esque thing I want to do is with the game squad, so... But that's why I always appreciate when groups reach out to me to say, hey, we do like XYZ. Does this interest you? And I'm like, hell yeah, it does. And I do my best to work with them. And, you know, sometimes I work with them for a while and we do some really cool stuff. And other times we don't, you know?
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
But Grim, I'm doing all right. I'm just a little tired. I made 4 different mission files today. I edited about... Oh my god, let me check my note here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 highlights for the PvP Shenanigans channel. I did a lot. I did a lot today. So I'm happy with all that. So they might have Kendall right up to the tower. They might not check in this building to find that one Grenadier. It's fine. But yeah, this is just a dead marksman up yonder. How many subs for drunk wee woo? I'll give an option for pay for pain for you to get me drunk, because when I get drunk for pay for pain, I generally give a lot more free stuff. So I'll charge there, but if you want a dedicated drunk stream, just ask me on Discord. I'll put a poll out, and we might do a paid thing for it. I don't care. YouTube stopped showing you my vids? Yeah, YouTube really hates me. Oh my god, like I even set my channel to upload the way they wanted me to upload, and they still will fuck me over, so I'm just accepting the fact I think the main channel's peaked at this point. So I'm just going to run some side channels, keep doing stuff on Twitch, and I am actively looking for other ways to monetize so I can get by with what I have. And I'm hoping I can... whatchamacallit? With Reforger, I have an idea for doing content, and I will push that when the time comes as I get less busy with other stuff as I make transitions, but...
The ghouls down at that first building.
I mean, that's going to be a while, so... I can't help what YouTube does to me, you know, at this point. And it sucks, but, you know, what can you do? I mean, Patreon's nothing to live off of. I literally use that as an emergency fund budget for anything that breaks, and then I also use it as a fund to buy new tech, which is how I was able to buy the new
It looks
PC.
like another M76.
I've actually
we just
never...
threw away all the M76 ammo, and we just found 2 of them with optics.
That's actually kind of funny, because I thought they were SVDs, but no, they were 76s.
Probably good.
I do occasionally miss doing the 40k stuff, but it was every single time I would get back into it, spend so much time on it, and then I would get my fucking heart stomped on it, which is why I just decided to quit altogether.
Make sure you grab the mag.
And I haven't looked really back. So I don't think I'm ever really going to touch 40k again unless it's like a niche thing with an MCO or pay for pain or, you know, who knows, but...
It's just in this catwalk.
There was a lot of 40k stuff I did that was, you know, outside of the channel and content that I will also always treasure for my life, but it's a long story.
And shoot them as they get close.
Yeah, roger that.
Great, now I'm getting nostalgic. I'm going to poke a friend of mine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe move the Vic up.
How many of you want me to start shooting?
Go ahead, start shooting. We got guys.
Oh, I have quite a few people that tell me my 40k stuff was, you know, some of my best work, and I agree with them. I agree with you in that sense because I put a lot of effort in. Like we did an op where it was all CSAT, but I re-scripted all of the vehicles to fire 40k weaponry, and I redid all the AI to spawn with 40k weaponry. You know, we built massive tunnel complexes. I even got massive, I got a ship complex from a buddy of mine, Granite.
All coming up the middle of the road, so just wait for him to get close.
We did that too, so.
Covering row 6.
Yeah, if they turn purple, I gotta kill them off real quick.
There's a guy up there with some better looking camera.
So, you know, I get it.
Where on the catwalk?
It's just...
Oh, yeah.
The one community I would do all that work for, I love them to death, but my god, like, for whatever reason, every time I did something on that server, it seemed to have a problem that I would not have in any other community. And, you know, some servers are just like that. That's fine. But it's like, you know, I don't want to have to spend, like, 5 hours making something on and off just for it to go down like that. It's just frustrating. You know? So. I'm trying to optimize my time better, but what can you do?
There's 2 left.
Lore-wise, what are the Remnant dealing with? They're dealing with the...
Oh, so much sex here.
Whatchamacallit. This new faction that's kind of shown up and is actively trying to kill them all, so... That's what they're dealing with right now, and I'll reflect that when they go to the Outpost. But I might actually just index at the Outpost, because we're at 90 minutes, and I like to try to keep these around 2 hours. No more than 2 hours and 30. I don't know when we do another 40k pay for pain event, because here's the thing I'm doing right now. I'm thinking June 2nd. Well, actually, not thinking. I have June 2nd dedicated for an op tray pay for pain. and then maybe there'll be a day, another DayZ pay for pain, because by then maybe the Frost server will be ready to go again. And then afterwards, we'll probably have a Starship Trooper pay for pain. And I've got some really cool ideas for certain bugs to re-script, but I have to get approval for the community I'm doing for Starship Trooper stuff with right now. And then another main pay for pain. But beyond that, I don't know when we'll do another 40K one, because I have to generate interest from my personal Discord at that point to do something like that. So it'll take a while. I will eventually get it back there because I do like 40K. I want to do 40K ops again, but I don't know. As time is going to go by, you're going to see a lot more dedicated Arma 3 players going over to Reforger. You're going to slowly see communities kind of peter out, and I will have to, learn more and more about Reforger, but as mods are coming out, it'll get easier to, do Zeusing, do mission dev, all that junk, but it's just all a time game at this point. But with YouTube being YouTube, I just don't know what to do beyond that because of everything else. Because if I really wanted to keep growing, my best bet would be to just start anew with another channel. But, yeah, The tower 40K defense thing? Yeah, that was a fun one, because I did an op assaulting that massive tower and then defending that tower, too. That was pretty fun. People told me that was also one of their favorites. And that was just the composition I found that someone made that was god tier. But it was a little framey. But it was fun. People told me they liked it. Could you live off of Bloodwing's income alone? No, not for a while. She is building herself up, but she's also told me I have to make my own income, which I'm fine with. I'm not stressed right now because everything tied to the Liru entity as it is makes more than enough to pay the rent and the bills and whatnot. It's just I'm trying to think long term, like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, like what's going to be the caveat there.
I got some armed guys here, 3 of them. They're all dead.
But I mean, right now, for example, the main channel is stuck in a bit of a loop of I'll have like a week or two where I won't get any sub growth, and then it'll grow a little bit, and then no sub growth, and then grow a little bit. So I'm just going to be perpetually stuck at the number
4570
until something changes with the algorithm, which could happen. I just have to keep going. I've also considered looking into TikTok, but I'm only going to do that as an absolute I need to resort sort of thing. So, because again, I'm not doing this as a ha-ha funny thing. I'm doing this as like a business, so I have to think of everything as a business sense. I know, I cringe too.
I'll just hold on to them in my pack.
Cringe and drink more. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna put the high
like I said, last resort, but I'm just trying to actively think.
Grab the dynamite.
What to grow with beyond there. But here's another thing. Like, I just don't really have the drive to aggressively grow anymore either, because that was all like my college. Like, I dumped all my time into this, and now I'm just like, I'd rather just work on the ops I have and whatnot. And I can slowly live off of it, but
oh my god,
eventually I'll have to grow.
No?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Doesn't actually do anything.
It looked better from the side than from the front.
Space cadet. Because they're talking about the eyeball helmet there.
By the way, did anyone grab the pilot's helmet?
But that's life. You just keep adjusting to everything that's going on. And I've been able to do that quite well. Pay for pains, the DayZ audio trolling that originally stemmed from Phasmophobia and Ghost Hunter Core. Have we done a Gears of War op? No. I think we have the Yashers, though. I'm not sure. No, because they're not. No. So there's no Gears of War assets. I'm thinking of another thing. I think from something called.
It's a leather cap.
I forget what that game's called. But they have. It's the Chimera. That's it.
But
I forget what that series is called because JMax made assets for it. No, it's not Mech War. I can't recall it off the top of my head. Resistance, Fall of Man, that's it. Why am I getting so sleepy? I'm gonna be honest, I might actually just wrap up the stream after this one, and I might just do Daisy tomorrow, because I'm actually crashing. I do apologize, guys. It's been a long time. I've been up since like 9 a.m. just nonstop working. And my brain's feeling it. Sorry to say. The grind, I know. But as I was just saying, like I don't really have that grind anymore because I enjoy waking up. She goes to work on her computer, I go to work downstairs on mine. I might stream some of it. But, you know, she'll take time off in the day, I'll take it with her, relax with her, watch whatever she wants to watch, or watch something I want to watch. She gives me a nice back rub, I give her a foot massage, you know, I make dinner for her, she makes lunch for me. We generally don't eat breakfast unless we're just that hungry. We go to the gym together, and we set up a treadmill today, so I'm gonna try to get on that every day on top of what I do at the gym. You know, I'm trying to work more on me, and ever since going back to the gym a week ago and starting a diet 2 weeks ago, I've already lost like 7 pounds. Okay, I lied to you, 5 pounds, but it's a start, you know? Literally because I've turned my calorie intake, I've slashed it to 1/3, and I try to make sure I burn at least 250 calories on the elliptical machine or the treadmill when I go, before, like, as the warm up and the cool off period. So it's really just all about cutting down, because American portions are really big, you know what I mean, compared to other countries, so you just have to lower your intake. I mean, here's what I've been doing. I literally had a big bag of ravioli from Costco, and what I have been doing is, for lunch, I will eat one of those ravioli, and it's a big, like, every one of those ravioli is like 120 calories, because it's a big fucking ravioli, but there's like 30 of them, so I'll eat one for lunch, and then one for dinner. And that's all I eat that day, so it's only like 240 calories after I have a negative deficit. But, you know, that and some vitamins, and I'm good to go, you know? And I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks. Other than, I had a friend over yesterday, so I made burgers. I only had one burger, though. He made a massive fuck ton of queso dip, which was delicious because he also knows how to cook properly. But I only had one burger. I might have pigged out on the queso a little bit, but... and then when I make blood wing dinner, I also, I think 3 times I've done it over the past 2 weeks. I've also made sure to make myself a very small portion of it and then save it as leftovers. But this is something that's going to take me a while. But here's one of the goals, all right? And this is, if you know it, you know it. If you don't, I'm not going to explain it. I showed Bloodwing the Cursed Prince, you know, the latest Pixel animation to go out, and she really would be interested in doing a cosplay where she does the demon, but I do the male version of the demon from the one scene, which means I'd have to get my 4-pack back that I had in middle school, which means I need to burn probably 50 pounds and start working on abs again, which I could do. I have a regimen for that. I just have to start it, but right now I'm just trying to rebuild my stamina and work my muscles into it, because I was already doing some arm stuff and some leg stuff, but now I'm going to focus on core every day. And you're going to hear me bitch and moan about it because I hate core workouts. Because no matter what, you just feel constant pain. But I have my mind set to something, and I'm going to do it. So we're gonna get it done. I don't know. And then just beyond that, we're just working on whatever. I'm trying to raise a little bit of my personal capital to get back into the stock market for just some short-term capital gain stuff, because I know a few things are gonna happen, and I wanna see if I can make a few grand on top of a few grand, but we'll see. I kind of just want to spend the next 5 years kind of bumbling around life. Just to see what happens, and then when I'm, you know, 30, give or take, I'll decide what I want to specialize in. Because one thing that I've been pitched is the hiring market right now for jobs like what Bloodwing has is very, very good right now. Because a buddy of mine who was doing YouTube that got stuck like a year ago actually ended up going for a government job and then transferred to private sector like a year later, like I want to say 2 months ago. And he's doing really well. Because he's happy with the career path compared to the shenanigans he did for YouTube. Now, he was only doing YouTube and Twitch and had a small Patreon as well. He's not doing the additional things I do right now, like pay for pains and like the audio trolling stuff. That's what's really keeping me afloat right now, personally. That and the fact that I have multiple channels, so I've got a lot of income sources from various things, but it's just, that's how it be, you know? Now I'm debating here. You know what? No, we're gonna kill them all off. Just because of this outpost here, I need to add a smoke. Billow there. And I'll add the zombies, so. I need a bit of stuff.
Ready. Ready. Standing by for orders. Standing by for orders. Standing by.
But, you know, it's nice to see that no matter what happens, I will always have options. And even if I do go, like, you know, into a career, I'm never going to abandon what I have right now. I'm just going to do it at a much more diminished capacity. You know, something I can just work from home with, but we'll see. So, the Wendigos have had their own little plot line with the Nameless, which is what I call the player base here. So they're not as mad with them, but if they linger in there too long, then they'll start getting pissy. But they have a little bit of leeway, because otherwise they would just be outright attacking them, but other stuff has happened that they're not super mad about it. Why can't I seem to teleport in there? Oh well. That's weird. But Chosen, how are you doing, my man? How's the grind?
It seems to go as fast no matter what.
Tree lines.
Let's put a few shadows down for the memes. But yeah, any and all outposts are pretty much sporked at this point. Or are they just gonna cut through the open? No, they're gonna cut down the road, alright. My fellow humans, Cuba. I've always wanted to do like a Cuban style, like a revolutionary campaign. I've just never found the right map. I guess Colombia would be one of the closest ones, but it's a little too modern for that twist. But nowadays, when something's too modern, I always have the assets to turn it around. Did I see the Dune movie? No. I'm gonna be honest, I'm waiting for the second one to come out and potentially the third just so I can binge it all over like one day. Because otherwise, I'm not the type to enjoy waiting for something like that, you know what I mean? Here, another thing I'm gonna do real quick is get this set up here. Because I want this to be leaving as they're pulling up, so there's an obvious who did what sort of thing. I will admit, I have very little... It's funny, I Zeus, but IRL, I don't have that much patience for stuff. Like, unless you are a friend of mine, you're Bloodwing, or you're something that I really, really like doing, I don't really have that much patience for certain things. Oh, what are you doing Star Wars stuff in? Arma 3, 5Ms, 5M have Star Wars mods, Squad, what you going for? Yeah, no, so Bloodwing and I are through COVID. I still have a little bit of a COVID cough, but it's less and less. I don't think I've coughed at all during this stream, which is great. She had a pinched sciatica, and she's still healing through that. It's been about a week since that happened. And she's getting better and better, but you know how that is. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to pull around right there. Yeah, so these guys have a longer aggro range. Yeah, I don't like to do the copy and paste there because it spawns with multiple modules, and that does frame out the server a little bit.
On attend go.
Should be good.
Oh, we went in there, and then the blacktop came and goes.
Yeah, this should be marked as clear. I'm just an idiot. Go ahead, delete those. And these guys, I'm gonna do an orbital. Arma 3, nice, nice, nice.
What am I seeing directly northeast? There's movement up there.
Boy, too, there's no point. I get you. I get you,
Well,
Joseph.
that might be the Remnant. That might be Remnant. That's friendly. Remnant Outpost.
It's Remnant Helo?
Yeah.
Remnant Outpost.
It's not a Remnant Helo.
Northeast.
They just dropped him off, if that's what that is.
Is it Remnant on it?
How far out?
Have him do a flyby.
We got zombies northeast, moving towards the Remnant Outpost.
No, it's the blue guys. It's the blue guys.
What on earth are you doing? Why are you like the worst pilot? Oh, you're so loud. My ears. AI not doing what I want them to do. Classic. That should be far enough. Yeah, they're not in earshot. Cool. That's gone. It flew away.
Lots of sets at the outpost as well. And I'm seeing another bot is there too. Looks like they're equipped.
Here's what I will do. Remnant.
Bodies at the outpost.
Why? Because why not?
This is the one that we had cleared. It's been retaken. Back across.
So there's two things. Actually, there's quite a few things I've had to,
How far right from that last guy?
Standing by. Ready.
Alright, so directly east of our position is a Forsaken marked outpost.
Should be good enough.
You can do it. I'll believe in you.
Let's see if they go check the tower. They're saying you can do it, I believe in you. I love it. EA's always... Yeah, all companies are after money these days. Much more than usual. I mean, we're gonna enter a recession soon anyway, so it makes sense, but good golly gee willikers.
Yeah, there's
At least I lost my fatigue now, though, so now I might be able to pull DayZ for an hour, but we'll see. Just an hour.
It's dead up there.
Yeah, there's a couple down splatter guys here as well.
The mutant cheeks.
Down green guys.
And you can see him from down here, too. That's a nice view, like, good God.
I'm gonna give them one out.
Army fatigues.
Woo! Don't you love being invisible and, like,
In it.
flying through the sky?
Yeah, there's a couple. Hey guys.
Yeah, it doesn't shit up fast. I'm gonna check out that.
It's clear up here. At the top, there's one down with an M4.
Hey guys, all worried, yeah, right?
You can't.
Do you just drop this in?
If you check his body, it's gonna fall
We'll
off.
check out the outposts. Oh god, does anyone remember the Remnant's radio net? Was it like 2.3 or something?
6.9.
So, fun fact, there's a reason I was blowing up all the, whatchamacallits.
No, seems like he's gonna fall off like a Jenga card.
Fall off.
Yeah. Oh, no, I got it. I got it here.
You got it?
My notes.
Do you want his helmet?
Oh no. It's gonna be about 5 or 6 mags.
Pull me forward like.
Stand by.
I don't want to rearm this guy. What are you doing?
Fuck that base.
I'm fucking full. Just fucking, try to see if you can grab the mags out of
Oh, it's going well, War Sage. It's been a lot of exploration today.
there. Right here, we got
Any of these guys got
Holy
helmets?
shit!
That guy does.
This guy? Wait, what the fuck?
This guy just does not give
Sound
a
like
fuck.
right.
Like 50s.
Can't get at it. I got room. I can grab that M4.
I'm curious if he doesn't give a fuck because they're losing muzzle velocity on the 50. I don't know why the 50 just at that range just doesn't care anymore, but now they're firing with a different gun and it's working. It's weird that the 50 is doing that, but I mean, at this range, I feel like, yeah, it should be.
Oh, that bag has.
Should be doing
fucking,
something.
Got a
frags.
strong arm
Yeah,
guy.
I can't.
Baron,
Come over this side and try and get it. I can't
like
do anything.
028.
You see the helmet? I
2
have
times
a
strong arm
helmet.
guys.
I'll put
I
it
don't
back.
actually see it.
I'll
no.
put it up back. It's in your backpack.
Yeah, I will admit they went a route that I wasn't expecting them to go, which is fine. It's open world. Even I am caught off guard. C'est la vie. Have we done any ops with Monskits? Not for a long time, but yeah, I mean, they're fun.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Grab all you can.
Let's not leave this in 4. I'll grab it.
Is that the looting noise? Because it sounds like a ragdoll noise. Huh.
M4.
I mean, this mod has muskets. There's a lot of niche things I want to do, but right now I'm in the process of building up my personal Discord to run ops out of, and then, you know, building a dedicated player base there, and then I can run any, like, you know, 10, 20 person op that I want. That's going to take a hot second. Then while I'm doing that, you know, transitioning to a few other things as well. Ooh. Big boy. We're going to go for the outflank. Here's the thing. Fences are this man's mortal enemy. Posture check. Yep. As you can see, and I have no way to climb around them. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. But I can't be in their vision. You see, I am like an SCP. I am 173. I get closer when they're not looking. But only when they're not looking. I will ragdoll that little fucker. Yeah, well, the 50 cal will kill this guy very quickly. I think they're charging. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yeah, see? Damn. I was hoping to play Hungry Hungry Hippo, but the only thing I got was a face full of lead. It's a shame. Yeah, right. I mean, 50 counts to the face will, you know, kill any crazy mutant creature, you know?
Alright, let's start pushing up on the smoke.
Yeah, we're approaching the 2-hour mark as well. I think clearing the outpost would be a good stopping point. Just means they don't get to a trader today, which means they have to keep everything that's safe and looting and whatnot. And then I push off what I thought we would end with as the start of the next stop. Which just means we're probably going to have another mission to do, which means I can make one part of the plot line a little more detailed, which is fine.
Move up.
It used to be a lot more prevalent, but...
I will admit, though, after this campaign concludes, I'm probably not going to do another one like it for a little while. Simply because I want to put my time on other projects. Because this one, it may not look like it takes a lot, but you have to plan everything, as you can see. Really just the lore and the kit bashing. Those are the two things that take the most time. In all honesty. Do I want to give him a 50 cal? I guess, but I would have lowered the ammunition down to like 33%. My fatigue keeps coming on and off too. It's a little annoying. I deleted the other chopper, yeah, because I had to manually fly it out because the pilot was like, today I will land. Yeah, you know it, Yasuhiro. Sleep. I'm gonna cut the smoke effect. Let's see if I
Moving to position.
Move series cousin. Here, let's really give him a freak out here. If we were to do necrophage, infected, I have to spawn them one at a time. But if I were to do mutants, and then we do like 20 jumpers.
Standing by. Standing by. Ready. Standing by.
I'm trying to do this from way away so they don't hear them.
Standing by for orders. Waiting.
And you have to spawn them like this, otherwise they don't spawn properly. Let the games begin. Oh, this should be good. They have a 50 cal. Will it be enough? the way they all immediately run back. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, they're all immediately mounting up. I love it.
Digger in.
Okay, how about we pull up in the Vic and see what else
Moving
there
left,
is?
moving left. Yeah. Carrying white. 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, the thing is, they're not the most, like, tanky in the world, you know? So as long as I still have this angle...
Runs of ammo between the spiders and that one guy that threw 50 rounds.
Guy coming up on our left.
Hey, swing that scar around.
What's coming up on our left? What are you guys talking about?
Behind us, behind us. It's that behind us.
What are you guys? Oh. Drop somebody else there to get on the gun.
Oh.
East.
Drop somebody else there to get on the gun.
Getting in the back.
Yeah, the 50 cal just doesn't really do much to those guys.
We may need a deal out here.
Dude, like, if it's a headshot, it gets that much headshots.
But now I really want to see. Now I really want to see what's there. Drum's got the fucking quiet rifle.
Somebody get bit?
I don't think so.
That was somebody's head exploding.
We're good.
I'm gonna sweep the backside.
Alright, my last trump card I have for this outpost, if I can find it. Yes. I hunger. Ah, he went upstairs.
Did you get? No.
Again, those are meant to be rare.
Yeah, I'm seeing next to the generator.
Yeah, it's
Though I think they have like an 100% chance of infection.
I'm unable to treat myself.
I'll come over to you in a second.
Tell Drum he has to either check his,
I'll get the gun.
he has to either check equipment or medical to the face. Just 814 if you guys don't mind. Because the pills, I should have explained again how they work, because I explained them beforehand, but yeah, not in this campaign. I always love Drum's reaction, though.
You'll retrieve me?
Wait one. Give you blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke him real quick.
You out of supplies?
No, I can treat you, but I can't fucking treat myself. I'm moving.
Grabbed an M4.
Loading the 50 cal in the
I need morphine.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I got
real
you.
quick.
Right.
I can't tell. That fucking scorpion hit me.
I'm giving you morphine.
Uh,
Oh, your
can
head's...
you-
Okay, here, let me bandage your head first.
No, give me morphine. I need morphine.
He doesn't need morphine, he needs a fucking pill.
I'm not blurry.
use the pills just in case.
I gave you morphine.
I literally can't.
Oh shit.
I got pills. I'm going to him.
I just gave him morphine.
Yeah, he has one on him.
Pain. Is that what you guys were seeing?
No, it's blurred vision.
So yes, blurred vision is what you were seeing when you needed to take the pills?
Confirm.
Okay. I should be good then. If not, oh fucking well. Let's load this shit up with all these M4s.
Do you want to fuel the Vic?
Is that fuel bladder working?
All right, I'm just gonna check real quick.
And where are you?
Like for my own sanity, because I'm pretty sure.
Waiting.
Here, hit me. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a hidden option. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so it's an ace interact.
In the truck.
I'm putting it in the fucking truck.
I might have 5.56 and you have 7.62, but I can make many 5.56 very quickly.
Was there another saw or just someone with saw ammo?
There was a saw and then 5 pouches.
Did you guys get this body back here in the very corner?
So I think he found, otherwise he would be going super blurry at this point.
Grab his bags.
I grabbed his ammo and his rifle and his grenades. Unless you're talking about a different body in the corner.
Alright, we should be really set on.
You know, yeah, no, we should. The shadow should have caught up to him by now. You're absolutely right. Because there's the other one that they pushed
Make sure you guys
past.
are grabbing these smokes. They're valuable.
At the warehouse to the due west.
They are especially attracted to the Nameless because of all the fighting.
Hurry up.
Oh.
Who's in the driver's seat? Pull that shit out so you can shoot. Did you get that saw? Did you mount it up, Jerry?
The shadow's gonna attack him through the Vic though. I love Arma physics. Oh my god. Wow, Drum naded the hell out of him. That's funny.
I think most of the people in this truck are down.
What happened to your back? Oh dear.
Drums up. I'm looking.
We haven't
at
had
right
a crash all day though.
I'm getting security.
With that, so You lose connection to the server though. Here, I'm curious though.
That one guy really did not like you guys.
Well, he was stuck on us. I couldn't move.
He kept teleporting as they were moving away.
Get in your head.
Get in my arm.
Yeah, they should be fine.
Got an H barrier fortified warehouse to our northeast, maybe 300, 350 meters.
Those are hay bales.
Talking about that. Those are hay bales, sir. H barrier, hay bale barrier,
Okay. So we
cute.
left the saw with a full box of ammo. I can't treat myself. Someone else has to treat me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm getting in the back of the Vic.
Yeah, I had that problem all day.
Give me a second. I'll try to help you again.
Alright, I'm in the Vic.
Trying to get in.
Oh, there he goes.
Somebody's put down in the back. We lost Steven. Okay. Probably should be okay,
You
but
wanna go up and grab
yes,
that
yeah.
fucking saw real quick?
Might as well while we're waiting for Steve.
Grab the shit off of Stevens.
Oh, he's shuffled off the mortal coil.
If he comes back, I'll teleport him to his body.
Since you know where that saw is, Cherry, jump out real quick and grab
Here,
it.
real quick, I
Yeah,
want to see if he
grab
like
it.
fully disconnected from the internet.
Archer can grab it. It's in the top of this tower.
No, he should still be. Yeah, so if he
Stop,
reconnects,
stop.
I'll bring him back.
Not enough.
We can make a beeline down the main road to the main remnant. Let's do that once we're done with this. We'll fucking ford across the river. Do we want to go through that Forsaken area?
Fuck it. I got a fucking machine gun.
Well, Stevens is on his way.
Roger. Let's hold off and wait for him. I'm off comms with Mike.
Hey, can somebody fucking take this gun? I gotta go take a fucking piss in the can in the corner of that fucking Vic.
We're at 209. It's 11:39. If they beeline
Alright,
it to
who's got
that,
the
we're
fucking
probably going to be
Folgers
here for another like 30
can?
to 45 minutes.
Just piss on the floor like a normal person.
Can someone tell Drum on his stream to like find a place to just chill for the evening? Because Hey, Stevens. Stevens.
I'll get it.
There we go. Stevens gonna.
Got the gun. I'll put it in the back.
What's that noise southeast? I'm hearing shit.
I can't get out of the Vic. Okay, that's weird. He's holding there, so I'm assuming he wants me to teleport him back, which I was gonna do, but that's.
Yeah, we probably been
That's funny.
stationary too long.
That's
Well, we
funny.
need to get Stevens.
This is gear.
Catch back up.
Let me out. Let me out.
Drive over to his
That's brilliant. I'm stuck
spot.
in the damn car. 1 second. So I assume he messaged me. Yeah, ready to TP. Yep. Okay. But yeah, can someone send Drum a message? Oh yeah, no, my audio's fucking glitched too. Can someone send him a message to please let me know? Can someone tell him to just find a place to hunker down because
Alright. So we're going east.
I don't want this to
crossing the
take
river.
2.5
Yeah,
hours
let's just
to
go
3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we can just push it through the Forsaken.
I mean, we don't have to fight them. I'll go down that little road.
I'm gonna alt F4 myself. Just so I can then respawn and then teleport up, and I think that'll fix me being stuck in a Vic. It still put my body back in the Vic, which is funny.
East across the water.
Jesus Christ. Whew. Sent it, don't know if you saw it. That's fair. Yeah, so this is a previously cleared out position, so it's somewhat abandoned. There was, I think I made a little bridge there, but the river's kind of taking it over. Too. Good God. I don't know why. I'm an adult now, and my brain's like, oh, it's late at night. There's no sun in the sky. Time for you to ZZZ. Fuck me. I will admit though, it's because I did get a lot done today. But even then, Ugh. Let's take a quick tally of what they have in here, and then I'll take a look at their stats. I know, adulting, man. It sucks. Fuel's down to 64, but I think that's because their health's partially down to 47, 64, 89. Makes sense. Because if they go to the next section, I will play this out, but it's going to take a while. Yeah, I think for me, it's because I built 4 mission files in a day. We built the POG op, which I had to do a bunch of garrison work, rebalance their total. I had to do the next Starship Trooper op, which we also did a few R&D things that I then show them. I think I published on the VOD channel as public instead of private on accident, or excuse me, unlisted. I built most of the basis for the pay for paint op, and then I finalized this mission file, and I also looked at a little bit of stuff for some other stuff, but yeah. Lawn stories there. Oh, for the love of God, please, because this is going to turn into a whole thing. And if they don't save them, then this town's going to actually die. Please, for the love of God, I don't want to have to deal with that today. Because they're probably thinking, oh, you know, we're super close, yada-da, but I don't want to. I really don't want to have to deal with it. Please, God, they're going to go for it. Okay. It's alright. No time to bitch. It's fine. I'm wee-woo. Supposed to be good at this shit. Stop short, please. It's alright. It's alright. I dug my own grave here. I will rock it out. It's okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Alright.
Someone got my message.
Fuck.
So I'm still having that problem where I'm not seeing doors open and I don't see that section of wall knocked down and shit.
And you don't make any sound when you shoot.
Couldn't do any
I
medical treatment on myself.
I said the wall fucked out for me.
I really wish we knew what that was.
Some kind of
Yeah, I've been seeing
desync that-
desync issues all night with rounds going through things. Like you were saying, you were shooting the guys with the 50 and hitting the zombies with the 50. When I was
Yeah,
shooting
they
the
weren't.
50, it looked like they were going right through them.
Yeah, the 50 at long range on those
Yeah, I
zombies didn't seem to be effective, but
20 or 30 times with the 50 to kill them. Are
Feel
you
free
going
to-
to save the contents of the vehicle?
I already looked at the
inventory?
vehicle and copied it over, and the stats of it, don't worry.
Okay. Oh, so it's going to have the same amount of ammo?
It did last time, yeah. At least the percentage, maybe the percentage
Okay,
lied
good.
to me,
I was
so.
gonna say, I really hope we're able to relink the belts, because it's got like a 12 and a 60 and a 70 and a 3. I think there's a belt with 1 round left on it.
We'll see.
So save your kit, and then next time we go out, you'll just load the same kit, and it'll be like we just woke up the next day.
I'm happy we're stopping here,
I thought there
because
was like 11 boxes in
it
the
would've-
fucking-
it would have gone for a while.
They were all partials, so I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Probably only
That's why I
like
kinda
400.
started doing
Hallelujah.
Because I was like, oh,
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I can't. I wanted
wants
to
the
last
helmet?
at least an hour on Daisy. I can't.
Oh, I loaded
I'm
the
too
wrong
damn
loadout at
tired.
the beginning
So
of this mission.
thank you so much for watching.
Sure, you want a helmet?
Go operate operationally. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got a lot of cool stuff coming tomorrow. And otherwise, cheers and have a good one.
Wants to know if you'd like